Okay, quick video on how to replace this Aquastat relay. But before I get into that, I'm going to show you what was going on with mine, because apparently it's a common problem. This burner was kicking on and off. We'd wake up in the middle of the night and the circulator pump would be going. The damper is open, but the burner was off. There's no heat. So if you're having that problem, you can come down here. This is the cable that goes up to the damper, and jiggle this or put some tension on it. And if your burner ignites, you know that's your problem. What happens is the solder fails on the connection back here on the circuit board, and you could either take it all apart, resolder it, or just get a new unit. They cost around 300 bucks. It's really not that bad to install. It takes about 20 minutes. Just need to remember to set your boiler temp to around, well, this one's set to around 190, so it doesn't get too hot. But yeah, that's it. Pretty easy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. New one, just make sure they're the same. Gonna remove that plug there because we're running a damper. If you don't have a damper, you just leave that on. But everything looks the same. Looking good. So the only thing you can do is bring this out to the same distance as this one. Some extra hardware in here. So let's see. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to put this conductive paste on here. This one didn't have it, or maybe it wore off, but we're going to put it on. It helps just pick up the temperature better. Yep. Alright, that should be it. Okay, there's a new one all installed. It's burning. Seems to be working. Damper's working properly, it's in the upright position. The only thing left to do is to set your boiler temperature. Oops, sorry. Set your boiler temperature. This one should be set to around 180, 190. Let's see. No, this one was set to 190. So, assuming that's correct, we'll just leave it right about there. Definitely don't want to get them too hot though, so just double check that. And that should be good. I might try to repair this old one, take it apart, see what the solder looks like under there. It's definitely older, some corrosion around some of the other connections. So there's time to be replaced anyway. But yeah, see if we can fix it. Maybe keep it as a backup. That's it.